Who in the world is this unit? Is she May? Or not? Not only is there a green headband, like tying her hair at the back, but she has green eyes as well. And she's an elf. That isn't May. Okay, it is time for the big reveal. Didn't work last time, but maybe it will work this time. At least we can find out. Like, is she from a different Shining Force? Did they copy her from somewhere else? Let's have a look. I'm looking forward to this answer. Character arts. Fictional characters. What? Zelda? She's Zelda! No! Hey! Look at that! The percentage came. It wasn't there a minute ago. As soon as she started walking, the percentage came. So, yeah, terrain. So that must be terrain. So if she was on the water, maybe it would be different. So a different terrain percentage. Like, I wonder if maybe it can go minus or more. Okay, that's very interesting. That is Shining Force. While too many things just happened. Is this game trying to kill me or what? Okay, I have to keep stopping it, pausing it, stopping it, pausing it. Why do they move things so fast, even when I put it on slow? Okay, go! Alright, now let's have a look here. And where the hell is Slade? Slade 3000, 3000, 3000 HP, level 1. Okay, why do I have a weird feeling... Wait, is it level 1? I'm wrong! It's not levels! Maybe is it levels? Or is it the amount of times you've played? What is this one? Am I incorrect to say it means level? For now I'm still going to say I'm correct and it means level. But, this is weird. And where is he on the map? He's down. You can see his head. But maybe you can't see... Maybe that's not him either, because why would everything be in red? No. I guess not. Very confusing. And what is that thing, that shiny thing in the top right? Why do I get the feeling that levels can include secrets? And if that's the case, it looks like you'd have to fly to get there. It looks like you can't climb up there. But... it's so confusing. I guess it seems you can walk anywhere on the map. Seems like kind of like it's so Langrissa style. And what is Slade's special? Like, look at this. You have a sword, but then you have this. What is this one here? This is interesting. And anything else surprising? Well, are these gargoyles? Like, are they from Shining Force 1? Are they from one of the Shining Forces? Interesting. And that's definitely May. So from my point of view, this is the beginning of the game. And wait a second, isn't this the place in Shining Force 1 at the beginning? Now that I think about it, it does remind me of the beginning of Shining Force 1, the first fight. Wow, really nostalgia. And I'm guessing that shiny thing has nothing is just something, because there's another one there. And there's a monk meditating. Could that mean Gong? Is that Gong the monk? Or will we get to see the monk as well? Whew, this brings back memories. Amazing. Continuing. There we go. So Slade was down there all along. I see. Oh, look at that. He can only do one. He can only do one move. And why is it he can do the same move that the other girl from before could do? Why does that give me the idea that you equip cards? Continuing. Oh no! I'm wrong. Am I wrong? The passives are completely different. And the ultimate, yeah, is different. Oh, I get it. I found it. Oh, I can't believe it was there. Is it really? Look at those hearts. Or something. There's some shiny yellow thing underneath. So when the ultimate gets to 4, it procs. Why didn't I see that before? Clearly because they were not lit up before either. And not just that. There's only 3 underneath this ultimate. Whereas Slade's one has 4. When I went back, I just realised there was another frame that I missed. Dark Soul is back again, and something new. Those Gorts, they have water, and they are evil. They're black. They come under black, but those gargoyles have nothing. Okay, so this is really interesting. Now I think we're getting the idea. So we have a fire system. So it's not just about it. So it's not about axes only either. I think it must be like fire, water. Am I correct? And why does the 1 point down on that one and the 2 point up on the left on when you look at them, the enemies? I mean, what's that about? God. So it's either way there's some kind of element system here. Okay, so probably element, weapon. What else are we looking at? Keep going. Keep stopping. Will they pick? No. So he's gonna fight. Show me. Show me! What? Why didn't I get to see that? Okay, so Chris on the left, bottom left, with Max, and this gargoyle. They don't look like they're in a fight now, so what's this gargoyle doing? Oh, I'm so confused by that. And wait a second, who's this? Damn it, we got May, and then we have... Is that Shining Force 2? Is that Kazan? I can't remember. It's either him or the other magician in that one's from Shining Force 2 though. So another magician, huh? Okay, this is going to be interesting. But I wonder why. Did the person pull it, or are they just part of the game? Interesting. Oh, let's keep it going. Oh, what's he gonna say? I don't know. Konnichiwa. I don't know. Konnichiwa. Hola. Hello. I'm a magician. But I wonder... Eh? I just saw something. What are those feet? On the top left. Yeah. That's feet. There's a unit there. There's a unit. Oh, it's a bird unit. And it's got black... It's... Okay. A blue feet and wings. Okay, well we know that's Xylo. But... what in the world is that? That, considering that one on the left is a soldier I think you fight against. So it must be we fight against some kind of gargoyle. Okay, that makes sense. But why in the world is Xylo on the map? So, when I first saw this in the trailer, I thought this was a village. But now I know this is actually a fight map. So, but I can say that Xylo isn't I don't think Xylo is one of the official... He's not one of the official ones in the game. So why is he here? This is interesting. So I guess he really is in the game. Honestly, if they're gonna create if they're gonna draw him, then they're definitely gonna sell him. Although his main drawing doesn't look great. Okay, so this is... Okay, so... Wow, it's just Langrissa. Just a complete Langrissa. And, alright, the Gorts again, and level 50. Oh, wow, look at that. Level 50, huh? Level 50, I can't believe it. And May is in the fight. So this is definitely probably a... I'd like to say it's a beginning fight, but it's not because he's at level 50. However, if he's at level 50 and his... Or does it mean you can have 50 turns? Very confused. Because if he's level 50, why would his HP be even lower than before, right? Or am I wrong? Oh, anyway, and let's see. Now we can see his passives. We can see his moves, double passive move, and an ultimate. So he's a fire hero, and you can also tell that from the intro. But so is it because his sword is orange? So, and also his ultimate seems to have 4 things that need to shine, highlight, go up, whereas May's had 3. And is there any other here? Sarah's in the pool there. May, that's it. So only 3 versus all of them. So this could be the beginning of the game. This is really interesting. So, and those enemies do not have any, like, I don't know, anything to connect them together, like no same element by the looks of it. Yeah, and if you look, there's a fire on the sword pointed at him. But look at that, he has another move. He has a spark. It's interesting. What are these? Oh, could they be passives by any chance? Could they be? Could those highlighted ones be passives? Very hard to know. Interesting. Nothing else I can see. Oi, what's going on here? Nothing. Like the sword behind him, huh? Oh, this is a first. Oh, I didn't catch that before. Okay. Oh, wow. Alright. Oh, this is quite nice. Okay, so there's a shield. So you can either shield or defense. So nothing to imply fire. What's the 60% about? Why would that guy have 71%? Is this about the chances of hitting? And HP. Anyway, it has something to, it's definitely comparing something. 60%, 71%, 30, 50. So he's really level 50, and that guy is level 30, and that guy has very low. Yeah, very low HP. I mean 859 overall. Wow, I never got to see this. And hey, what's this? That spear and both. What's that? Does that mean that must be a passive that he has activated at the moment? And what's with the plus below? If you have that plus, what can you? They have HP and there's a plus. What does that do? What could you use if you press that plus? And where's his chance to use magic if he can? Very confusing at the moment. Next. Okay, they're gonna fight. Okay, double check it's the right one. It isn't the right one because it's 859 out of 859. That's a completely different soldier he's fighting against. They really put a lot into this trailer. They really changed things around. Okay, how much does he take off? Yeah, 694. So it's like, this is what he was. No, it's not 165. He was a bit higher than that. Interesting. I didn't see any fire on his sword. Okay, and another one. 859 again. Okay, and level 50. Okay, and what? I love this. Look at this. It looks brilliant. Even in slow motion, it's double. What was that? Really a double? It looked amazing. Oh, and Sarah's turn. Oh, well, that's going to be boring. Don't want to see a healer hit someone. 998. 998. How can Sarah take off more than the others? Okay, next. Now, look who she's fighting against. Look at this, like, what is it? Cyclops with one eye. I think I've seen this somewhere. And again, can he be a fire unit? And can she be? Can May also be a fire unit because of the orange? Can Cyclops join you? Oops, I put the music. Huh. Can Cyclops join you? And here's the ultimate. But it seems the ultimate maybe will proc over 4 turns. I don't want it to be this slow, but why does it look like a water weapon and not like a fire weapon? So this is coming to the end. So electric, spark. So again, will this represent water or something else? Ice, sparks, electric. No idea. And then fire. So Max is the fireman. So yeah, will you always have to watch? I mean, I've heard people say, do you always have to watch this ult taking place? I mean, if it takes a long time to reach, then it's not the biggest deal. But if it's always the same, it would be silly. So I think that's it. I think got to the end. Bet you didn't think that would happen, huh? There might be some sound problems with the video because sometimes I left the volume on by mistake. I apologize if there's any sound problems. So yeah, Shining Force and fire. Nothing to show other elements. They focused. I tell you something though. There's been such a focus on Japanese and Korean that it does make me wonder, like, will the global really care about, like, what are the global community, are the English speakers really cared about, or is it just like the Asian speakers? Like, and why would that be? Something to think about. Why would they care more about, like, certain countries than others? Why didn't they just make one in English without any Japanese writing? Okay, so Sega, Vespa, Hive. Okay, so going in that order, it tells me Vespa's making the game and not Hive. Like, Hive will be distributing the game on their platform, but Vespa will be dealing with it. This is very important. So, you know what this tells me? It tells me that the game's being made in Korea and not made in Japan. But I can't prove it. If the game is made by Vespa though, honestly, this is going to be very interesting. Early 2022. What's early 2022? Well, that means Q1. So if we look at their shareholders, then they need to bring out the game by March. but it does say meet your heroes. So I'm going to tell you this, that doesn't mean it's coming out, right? That doesn't mean it's going to come out in early 2022. It says just meet your heroes. Ideally, that should mean the game's coming out, but unless there's another teaser trailer in the next 15 days from now, then this game could definitely be later. Interesting. So, wow. I hope my extra information helps. If it, like, I've really tried to break it down, and like there could be cards being sold, but maybe there's a low chance because every hero has 3 things and an ultimate. So if they had like two and an ultimate, then I would know they're selling cards. But I can't be sure. Next up is there's an element system, which Shining Force never really had. So each hero has their own element by the looks of it, and it's not just element, it might be darkness and light as well to go with the name of the game. So I think that's a very big point. Like, yeah, so if you're going to roll and you're going to be the first one to roll for the game, then you need to think, what do you want, a combination of the same heroes or not? And will it follow Shining Force 3? Will it be that if there's more than one fire unit or something? I think that's right, I could be wrong. It could be Fire Emblems as well. I know Fire Emblem has something like that. Will you have an increased like attack? I have a feeling, yeah. I have a feeling certain units could have an increased attack, but I also feel that just won't be enough. That won't be enough for this game. So I think there's going to be something else, and I'm going to explain more in the next video what the other things are going to be, how the monetization is going to work, how the money is going to be made, how I expect it to happen, and how I expect the game to be under Vespa. So all the best, Club Wisdom 8. Thank you.